Hey, what's up, Google partners and aspirants and Googlers as well? I wanted to show you guys my work setup here and share with you a concept that is really making my life easier. I'm sure most of you are already working with multiple monitors. I'd recommend at least three. I've got a fourth one here just because I had an extra screen. But what I want to show you is the concept with using my laptop with a docking station as a desktop. As you can see, I've got a typical, my fourth screen here is just a scratching screen. I'm watching this crazy Bitcoin prices. But here I've got, analytics, AdWords interface, and my spreadsheets all on one screen. Everybody should know that saves you a lot of time when you're, managing your campaigns. But what I love about this laptop with the docking station is that everything's central. I'm used to be the guy that had a laptop and then a regular desktop, and going between the two, syncing things up kind of caused some issues. And so what I like about this is if I've got to go see a client or I'm ready to go home, want to go finish some work at home, I can just shut it down. Shut it, and then you see that the eject button is lit on the docking station, and it's good to go, ready to go home. And let me show you. The docking station here has lots of different ports. Obviously for a mouse and a keyboard. There's a lock on it. Lots of display outputs. And also over here on the side, I've got an expansion bay. I can put an optical drive, another hard drive. I've got some chip readers, and it just turns your laptop into a desktop. The brand I've got is HP. Let me just show you how easy it is to set it back up. That's the port that it plugs into. And the nice thing is that you can leave, because this docking station is, runs the power. So it just fits in like that, and then you just power it up here. Is that you can leave your regular power cord in the bag, or even at your house if you're not planning on going anywhere. So I've enjoyed that. Then I'm going to do a quick pitch here for. I really like HP. I've never been a big fan. Laptop to me is a laptop up until I got this one. Hang on, let me get in here. Fingerprint is not verified. What the hell is going on? There we go. Okay, so what I like about this is the HP Elite book, and this is business class. And for anybody doing this, professionally, that really are dependent upon having a good working computer at all times. What really sets business class apart from the regular consumer is the type of warranty. I actually got this off Newegg, and the solid state drive actually crashed, or just went dead on me. And literally, I was thinking about calling Newegg, but I just went ahead and called HP because there's a number on the bottom of this thing, and it's like there's quick service, direct. This is a direct professional line to a real human being right away, and they had somebody come out the next day to replace it, and I had my stuff backed up, so no issues there. So I was really impressed, with all this machine can do. Now this thing is, I think it's overkill for. Hang on, let me get my mouse going here. I think this thing is overkill for what I do, but I do mess with Photoshop, Premiere, and having a solid state drive is man. Once you use one of these things, you're not going to want to go back. Everything is just so much faster. Let me show you how fast Photoshop loads. Just like that. I've never had it. That's the thing I did last night. Saved it for me. Anyways, let me show you the specs on this thing. System. RAM. So I've got 32 gigabytes of RAM. It's got a 7.2 on the Windows. Hang on, let me see. 7.2 on the Windows operating experience, and it's got a i7 vPro Intel processor, and that's the Ivy bridge. This thing is overclockable to 3.7, but I don't see anything any reason to do that. I picked this up for 14. I think it was out the door. It was $1,400 off Newegg, and this was a refurb, but it came looking new to me. And it's like I said, and you can find these things. You don't have to get something this powerful, but the whole docking station concept really, I like having everything in one place. So anyways, yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys, and hope you have found it helpful.